The new Endeavour system is here at last, and it's part of the base game of The Elder Scrolls Online. Join me and we'll talk about what it is. Hello, it's Icy. Yes, we have the new Endeavour system. So, Endeavours, it's a new daily task, something you can do in the game, and it has a very specific reward. So, to access the Endeavour system, press the group and activity finder button on your controller or keyboard. If you're using keyboard, that's P by default, and then you want to go down into the Endeavours section. So this, as I said, is available, introduced with the latest Crown Crate season, but is part of the base game. You don't need any of the expansions, all you need is the base copy of ESO to be able to access this. Every day you're given a choice of 5 endeavours to complete. You only need to do 3. Once you've done 3, as you can see here, the last 2 are actually grayed out. You always have a selection of different things to do. As you can see here, I've got some really basic stuff. Sell 10 items to merchants, consume 2 drinks, mine 5 veins of ore, kill 1 player in Cyrodiil, refine raw material 5 times. So far, as of recording of this video, we've had like 4 daily endeavors. There have been a range of really basic stuff. Make some food, refine material, do a crafting writ, a whole bunch of really low level, steal some items, a bunch of really basic things. Rewards have been a mix between the new Endeavour currency, so the seals of Endeavour, and gold. So some days there have been more seals, some days there have been less. On average, there's been either 20 seals that you can, 20 per task, so 60 seals a day, or 15 per task, 45 a day. So it's kind of averaging out between the 2 of them. Introduced now as well are the weekly endeavours. These are more significant, but as from the name, you get a whole week to do them, and you only need to complete 1 out of the lot. So as you can see, I'm going to be attempting to kill 30 world bosses. I've already managed to do 10. These are any world bosses in the game. Don't forget, there are the original zone world bosses as well, which are generally considerably easier than the later ones. As you can see, I'm going to get 250 seals of Endeavour for doing this, and I'm going to get 10,000 gold as well. This is great, especially if you're a new player to the game and you're needing a bit of cash to be able to buy things from guild stores or other players, or even just general things to train your horse, for example. So it's a really worthwhile system. Now, if you click the Seals of Endeavour store button at the bottom, that will take you through to the Crown Store, to the new Seals of Endeavour tab, we'll call it, where you can purchase, using the Seals of Endeavour, various Crown Crate rewards. This is a way now built into the game that lets you purchase Crown Crate rewards, but just by doing in-game activities. These are all the same rewards as getting these from Crown Crates, either the random drops from Crown Crates, or if you have gems, Crown Gems that you've used or you've earned through watching Twitch drops, you can use those as well. You can't combine them, so it's not like you can pay for half of it with Crown Gems and half of it with Endeavours. You'll need to have the whole cost of either. So, for example, let's take a look at the Apex rewards. You can see all of these are worth about 8,000. So, let's work it out, yeah? So these are the equivalent of 100 Crown Gems, just about. So I'm getting, let's say, the average of 50 Endeavours per day. Over 7 days. That's 350 in a week, plus the 250 that I get for doing the weekly, so that's 600. So that's 600 Endeavours a week. Crown Crate seasons, I think, actually don't know. let's assume a Crown Crate season, if it's a month long, which I'm usually they're longer than that, that's 6 times 4, 2,400 gems. If the Crown Crate season is for 2 months, 4,800. 3 months, it's brain math's very bad, 7,200, which is getting close to getting one. So basically, if the Crown Crate season is 3 months, you're probably going to be able to afford 1 Apex reward if you're doing your endeavors every day. It'll be close. The other thing is these endeavors carry over. It's not like they expire every Crown Crate season. If, for example, you really want one of these Apex rewards, you're going to have to save up. And as these have a limited times, this one, for example, you might need to buy next year when it comes back around. So you've got all of the same sorts of things. So as you can see, you've got the furnishing items as well for 3,600. So roughly you should be expecting to get 2 legendary rewards or 1 Apex reward every month, assuming that you want to spend your Seals of Endeavor. And to me, that seems about right. That seems about the right amount that you should be getting. So as you can see, the equivalent, I mean, the other thing would be is it's probably better. You could use crowns to try and hope to get some of these Viridian ones because they're a little bit, crown gems are a little bit cheaper. So you might save up your crown gems to perhaps get this one, but the more expensive 2,500 one for crown gems, you might choose to use your endeavor points because if you look, they're all the same price for endeavor points. So each Crown Crate season, you'll get a new list. So yeah. That's the new endeavor system. Do you like it? Do you agree with it? Do you think it's a system that works for you? Let me know in the comments below. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. To me, it looks like the cost of endeavors at this point, as far as I can tell, look okay. I think the expectation that if you play every day and do your endeavors every day and do your weekly endeavors every week, I think the expectation that you could afford an Apex reward once a month, I think that's fair. I think that's a good, such as the one that just appeared in the back of the shorts. I think that's actually, it seems like an appropriate reward for players who are playing all of the time, and it doesn't require you to have ESO Plus. It doesn't require you to have any of the chapters or any of the DLCs or anything. It just means you need to have the base game, and you can still access, with persistence and dedication, the best stuff in the game. So the prettiest stuff in the game, I should say, because it's all just pretty stuff. There's nothing here that will make you a better player unless fashion per second is a vital statistic for you. So thank you very much for watching. If you haven't, come follow me over at twitch.tv/ICYIC, where I stream the Elder Scrolls Online. I'm a member of the stream team and I have giveaways. Thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.